Greetings once again, everyone. Scott from Santosha Yoga and Ayurveda here. Today we're going to work through a meditation for letting go. Life kind of overflows on us sometimes, and we end up with these ideas that we must cling to it, attach to it. We get this fear that if we don't, we're going to lose something. We're going to lose it, right? A great example of this in my life was my first relationship, my first girlfriend. She broke up with me in high school. And I was very attached to the relationship. I loved her. I cared for her very much. So I went through a little mourning process. And after some time, I started to work through the loss, right? And then I noticed as I was doing so, I was no longer really attached to the relationship, but I was very much attached to my own sadness, the ability I had to share my sadness with others. Oh, it's poor me once again. Right? So oftentimes we attach to things and we don't even know that we're attached to them. We don't know why we're attached to them. It just becomes kind of a natural phenomenon to cling to things. So we need to have processes to learn how to let these things go. Even our day-to-day kind of gets stuck on us sometimes. Oftentimes we say, I need to wash the day off, right? It's a very real phenomenon. It's not just sticking to us on the outside. Sometimes it's clinging to us on the inside, right? These emotional constructs, these thought matrices that we have. So our life tends to be filled with too much business, right? Too much business, too much hurry, too much stress. For just a moment, see if you can let go of all that. There are too many machines vying for your attention with rings, with beeps, blinks, flags, badges. Just for a moment, turn them all off and put them away. Your body is tense with too much caffeine, too much anxiety, too much sense that you have to move. Just for a moment, let go of all that and sit quietly. Emotions move through your body, each seeming crucial and compelling. But these emotions are simply some physical sensations. You don't need to do anything about them right now. Just for a moment, let them be. Thoughts rattle around in your head in a never-ending stream of words. But these thoughts are nothing but some sounds in your mind. You don't need to do anything about them right now. Just for a moment, let them be. There's an urgent sense that you must do something, that there are actions to take. But you will be able to get things done in a little while. You don't need to do anything about them right now. Just for a moment, let them be. If anything else arises in your experience, that too is just some content. You don't need to do anything about that right now. Just for a moment, let it be. If any insights, visions, feelings, communications, memories, or other experience arise, that's fine. That is just some content. You don't need to do anything about that right now. Just for a moment, let it be. If at any point you feel like you're doing something on purpose, just let that be. Let it be. These next few moments, next few minutes, see if you can simply be a witness to yourself, to the content of your thought, the emotions that might move through your body. Every time you notice an emotion, a thought, anything that arises in your experience, let it be. Just for a moment. Flip the switch from human doing to human being. Take the next few moments, next few minutes to quietly breathe, to notice yourself doing so, and simply be in space with yourself. There's no need to do anything at this moment. Let it be.